Hello friends, in this video we are going to take a numerical which will illustrate the application of nodal analysis. So I have taken a numerical having two voltage sources of a value 120 volt and 110 volt, and resistances are given 0.2, 0.3, 0.1. I consider this is R1 and R2, and currents are given, meaning here current is given as I1, I2, I3, and voltages of these two nodes are given VA, VB, and current flowing through R1 is given as 3 ampere and current flowing through R2 is given as 20 ampere. Now objective is to find out all the unknowns. So here we are supposed to find out VA, VB, currents I1, I2, I3, and resistances R1, R2. So let's start. Since they have already marked nodes and currents in all the branches, so only thing is that I'll mark this as a reference node because 1, 2, 3, 4 branches are connected, so I will consider this as a reference node, and directly we can apply KCL. So let's apply KCL at node A. So for node A, I am having one incoming current and two outgoing currents. So equation for this incoming current, or I'll do one thing. Before writing an equation, let's write the equation in terms of given values, meaning current I1 is incoming, I2 outgoing, and this 3 ampere is directly given. So let's write plus 3 as it is. Now let's write I1, I2 in terms of VA, VB. So I1 is a current which has started from reference and ending on A node. So starting from reference, ending on A, and in the direction I am having a voltage rise 120 volt. So plus 120 divided by resistance of this branch 0.2 equal to I2 started at A ending on B. So VA minus VB divided by 0.3 plus 3 I will keep as it is. So let's club all VA terms together. So I will have VA multiplied by 1 upon minus 0.2 minus 1 upon 0.3. This VB will come this side. So VB minus 1 upon, sorry, it will be plus 1 upon 0.3 equal to 3. I will keep as it is, and this constant will go that side. So it's minus 120 divided by 0.2. So I will consider this as equation 1. Similarly, I can apply KCL at node B. So at node B, I am having two incoming currents, I2 and I3, equal to outgoing current, which is given as 20 ampere. equal to 20. Now let's write I2, I3 in terms of VA, VB. So I will have VA minus VB divided by 0.3 plus, now this current I3 has started from reference and ending on B point, and in the direction I am having a voltage rise of 110 volt. So the equation will be 0 minus VB plus 110 divided by resistance of this branch, which is 0.1, equals 20. So I can club VA terms together, all VB terms together, and then constant. So 20 I will keep as it is. This will go other side. So 110 divided by 0.1. This will be equation number 2. Now solving equations 1 and 2, I will get VA equal to 115.6 volt. So it's the first outcome, and VB I will get 109.9 volt. By knowing the values of VA and VB, I can get I1. So that is equal to, let's go back to the circuit to check. I1 equal to 0 minus VA plus 120 divided by 0.2. So actually it is minus VA plus 120 divided by 0.2. Answer I will get is 22 ampere. Similarly I2. So I2 equals VA minus VB upon 0.3. So VA minus VB upon 0.3. After substituting the values of VA and VB, I will get answer 19 ampere. And finally I3. So again I3 equals 0 minus VB plus 110 divided by 0.1. So it is minus VB plus 110 divided by 0.1. The answer you will get is 1 ampere. Now we have to find out R1 and R2. So it's very simple, because VA is a voltage across this R1 and the current given is 3 ampere. So simply by Ohm's law I can say R1 equals VA divided by 3. So this is equal to 38.5333 ohm. Similarly R2 we can get by knowing the value of VB and this current. So VB we got 20 ampere is given. So simply by Ohm's law I can say VB divided by 20. So the answer I will get is 5.495 ohm. So here we have taken a problem where so many unknowns were given, but still a powerful technique called as nodal analysis will simplify the circuit and you will get all answers which are linked to these two values VA and VB. In subsequent videos we will solve more numericals based on nodal analysis. Thank you.